Hello. Hello, my dear friends. Very nice to meet you, to see you, because I haven't held streams for quite a time. I was so into material, just writing quite a lot of my articles for future, kind of putting in what I have in past, what I have now, kind of, remaking my material, reordering it for you, for me to better present to you. So, hello. We will wait for others to join. Sit calmly. You can pour yourself some tea or coffee, who likes, and sit straight. It's very important for our health and our back, actually. Okay, and as always, my name is Jessica, and I'm a professional trader analyst and a head of development at Trading Academy, and I'm really glad to see everybody on my stream. Thanks for coming. Okay, so waiting for a couple of minutes for others to join. I will delete actually all I had here just from the start explaining. Well, I did some long trades. You can see 4 hours actually opened here. It's like 30 minutes left to the end. So of course I will just change the time in future for you not to be kind of confused and for me not missing out the right entry moment. And I'm really wanting to point out for the ones who just came to my stream. So I'm trading on Pocket Option trading platform. It's a licensed all over the world platform, and it's the best out of all trading platform because it's very clear, it's simplified, but I would say very professional, quick working. So there are not any unuseful tools. All tools are just the ones that you need, so you won't be confused pressing the wrong buttons. And the thing about this platform is that it has the highest win rate. Because if you open here at the top left corner currency pairs, you can see 92%, 92%, so profitability of them is really high, and the other platforms, the profitability is less, lower than at this platform. And of course, I think most of you are really interested to know what about withdrawal and top up of the balance. Here you can find it here, finance. So withdrawal, deposit, and it's also very quick by all means. So by your card, by your maybe what else? Well, there are a lot of ways. If, for example, we go here, yeah, cryptocurrency wallet also ways, so you can choose the one that will be convenient for you. Okay, so it's very quick. All you need to do is register on Pocket Option. So what I do for my own students, for the newers, is I give my own promo code Jessica500. So for it, you just need to write to me in DM and Telegram, and I will send you a link for registering on Pocket Option. So it's not an advertisement, it's just a gift for you from me, giving you 50% plus to your initial deposit. So just 50% plus the sum of the money that you invested is just giving me you for free for being my student, just for you to get quicker within the trading process. Okay, so please be welcome. Quickly write to me in DM for the link and start trading. We trade a lot, so during event trading sessions, during streams, even during like my YouTube videos when you're watching, and of course I've got my personal mentorship. It also works greatly and teaches you how to step by step gain material and actually find your own strategy within the trading process. So you've got a lot of opportunities to learn, okay? But the thing that you can start is just write to me in DM for the link to Pocket Option. And for those of you who are not new, you can open Pocket Option with me at the same time and trade with me, earning money, and of course repeating, revising the material and asking questions. By the way, don't forget that YouTube is about asking questions, getting us closer in touch So please just use this opportunity, ask questions, any desires. Yeah, you're always welcome. You know, I'm not like a scary Jessica or something like that. I'm just your teacher. And of course, I really love questions. You know it. And also wanting to remind you before starting that please just write comments on YouTube. I'm so grateful for them. Subscribe to my YouTube. I've got my YouTube if you're new, so the link to it is in my main Telegram channel. And please open it up and subscribe and put your likes and comment, because it really helps me, of course, to develop, and it's just really like kind of brings to me more energy to share material, to smile, to work further, not just to trade by myself, because I kind of stepped away from that moment of development. So now I want to share my knowledge. Thus, I'm really waiting for your comments, and I'm reading absolutely every of them and just smiling from all my heart. Thank you very much. So my YouTube is also welcome, and my event trading sessions in WIP channel also, it's absolutely free, you know it. So if you're new, again repeating, so I've got my WIP channel there. I hold every day trading sessions, and you can just join them, following these signals, learning, even trying out on demo account, learning what is trading, trying out earning money, and continuing trading with me. So it is a great opportunity also to learn. So absolutely free, join in my WIP channel. All you need to do is write to me in DM, and I will send you a link to WIP channel. Thanks again, and now let's come to trading process. Okay, any comments? No. So you can see that I'm already open pocket option platform. For those of you again who are new, I will revise. So of course you've registered on pocket option. If you're stuck with a registration process, there's a video on my YouTube how to register. It's very quick. Just roughly saying it in a quick words. So you just need to fill in your real details, your real password details or documents. It's very important for completing the verification process for correct withdrawal of your money. So once you've done it, you've registered. Again, any questions, there's a video on YouTube, or you can write to me in DM. So once you've done it, you're presented actually usually with a line chart. You know, we don't like the line charts, but they are so horrible, not just understandable. So of course what we do, I'm sorry, is we change to Japanese candlestick chart, and I change the scale, the time frame. Okay, so change it. And going quickly through the features, remember there is a demo account there. You can just try out your strategies, my strategies, and there's of course real account. Finance is about deposit and withdrawal. There are of course support and profile. Well, it's kind of not really important. So currency pairs, you choose the one that is convenient for you, this stable ones. Remember, we always choose this stable currency pair, the ones that have an evident rise or an evident decrease, because just using them we can succeed, of course, just according to the signals that we get from technical analysis using the tools of trading. Okay, so please choose the stable currency pairs. Of course, it's better if in the morning you wake up, you read the news. So it's the fundamental. Remember, trading is about fundamental and technical analysis. So when you wake up, you should come and read the news, you know, with a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. So you read the news, you complete the fundamental analysis part of your trading. So once you've read it, maybe some of my articles, you know, on my main Telegram channel, I post very I would say not just educational, but very short, but kind of thought-giving articles. So I post them. You can read the news, you can read my articles, and this is it. You're well done. You've completed the fundamental analysis. So once you've done it, you go to pocket options. So you already know the news. You already know what is going to happen with the currency pairs, with an appropriate currency pairs. Of course, we read the fundamentals because we want to miss out the rough moments of the market. We don't like it. And what are rough moments? Well, rough moments is just when you see your chart kind of developing and you see that there's just a gap between the candlesticks. So a gap between the candlesticks is just a rough jump or a rough change in the world that is, of course, that affects the trading. And in order to miss out that, we need to read the news and understand maybe what currency pairs might roughly change today, so and maybe not actually trade on them. It is a way of doing, okay? And once you've analyzed, here you come to currency pairs and you can, like me, read in the morning news and you can add currency pairs to your favorites. Here, just like pressing the star button. Of course, there is cryptocurrencies, commodity stocks, but I advise you to trade within the currency pairs because it is very convenient and provable, because it's just, you know, like what is economics are based on, like on currencies, okay? So yeah, please trade on currencies. And now here, as I said, Japanese candlestick chart. So as always, consists of two candlesticks of two colors. The green ones, they are called bullish, and they represent the growth of price of a currency pair. And the red ones are called bearish, and they represent a decrease of price of currency pair. And here my favorite sections with the technical analysis tools. Today we're actually going to use two tools, combination of two tools. Stay here in order to learn the strategy in order to trade with me. And for those of you who are new, hello, my name is Jessica. Please write to me in DM for a link to pocket options just to get 50% to your initial investment and start quickly trading with me now, switching to the stream and even trying out on demo if you're kind of worried, okay? And this section is also about tools, Fibonacci retracement, you know, it's my favorite. Well, these ones are not imported. Here the time already, you can see change it to 3 minutes, but there's 5 minutes, 30 minutes, and even within the some currency pairs there's like 30 seconds. But you know, I always advise you trading for 3 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 4 hours, so it depends. But like quick trades for 30 seconds, they are absolutely, I would say, unclever, so please do not conduct them. An amount of money, of course, it's just, I did my long trade that I was absolutely sure in, and I have entered it at the right mode. You can see here actually on the right trades, open, we are showing the open trades. And if we actually press the button with the currency pair, it will transfer us to the currency pair where I conducted long trade. Okay, so amount of money, I will today trade with $500. It's okay with me. And you can see here we are also showing, we are not only showing profitability of currency pair, like here you can see 74, but also here profitability of your currency pair, your full profit when you succeed in your trade, and your clear profit. So you just put in $500 and you get a profit of $370, which is absolutely great, because of course we all need to cover our needs. Paying taxes, our favorite part, but what to do? Of course, sleeping on the street is not the best part. So well, some actually do. You know, in Asia there are a lot of I would say developments are connected with the religion, and yeah, they actually sleep in caves. They kind of feel the nature, but it's for those who are ready for it. So of course it's an interesting practice, but still taxes, apartments are paying out rents. Okay, and of course these two buttons, so buy or sell, which is opening a buy position. So of course buy, pressing the button buy means you are seeing an upward trend development, so the consisting out of green candlesticks. And of course if you're pressing the button buy, that means you are predicting that there's going to be a rise of price of a currency pair. And let's come to the sell button. When you're opening sell button, you're predicting that the price of a currency pair will decrease from the level of price at which you opened your trade. And of course, when you open sell, there should be a development of a downward trend. Remember, because trend just shows us a change of price of a currency pair. So upward rise, downward, of course, price pullback. So this is it, and kind of quickly went through the features. The other ones are not important, so let's trade now. I'm gonna come here to the section. By the way, any questions? I'm still open to any questions because I'm here to explain material. So I will wait for 30 seconds if there are any questions. If no, I will continue showing you the strategy. And if you're kind of in the process of just quickly, you know, opening up the pocket option, I will wait for 1 minute for you to actually come to me. So write in DM, register, and open pocket option, open pound sterling and Australian dollar currency pair chart, and here you are. Wait for us starting and we'll do. Okay, so this is it. Open pound sterling and Australian dollar, again currency pair chart, open pocket option, please switch to me, and also trade. So, and indicators, I open the stochastic oscillator and I also open up the RSI. So now let me remind you, what are these? RSI is the relative strength index. So it consists of about 30, 50 and 70, and of course as I previously explained, but today we'll do it in combination. So RSI helps to identify potential reversals of the market, identifying oversold or overbought conditions of currency pair. So I just want to show you, okay, find the right place to show, maybe not on this currency pair. Okay, so you don't need to repeat after me now, I'm just showing you, explaining. Okay, this one was still good. So RSI, when RSI is close to level 30, that means your currency pair is being in the oversold condition. And of course, it can't be in that condition for a long time. So there's going to be a reversal of the market. So it's the price of currency pair will kind of reverse and start growing. So there's going to be a price rebound. And if you see your RSI close to the level of 30, you should open a buy position. And when your RSI is close or of course above to the from the level of 70, that means your currency pair is being in the overbought condition. Again, we can't be long in an overbought condition, so it's going to reverse and there's going to be a price pullback, of course a decrease, and we should open a sell position. So this is it with RSI. Now we move to stochastic. So stochastic oscillator also identifies reversals, but the thing with stochastic, it helps to enter the trades at a right moment. And of course, stochastic is connected with momentum, so it shows a change in momentum of the market. Now, stochastic also consists of two levels, 20 and 80. So when it's close to the level of 20, that means also currency pair is being in an oversold condition. Of course, again, there's going to be a reverse, open a buy position, but this time you should actually notice the crossovers. So again, stochastic near the level of 20, that means oversold condition. Stochastic near the level of 80, that means overbought condition. Now the thing with stochastic, you can see also it consists of two lines, not like the RSI. So stochastic, you can actually press the button pencil for you just to by yourself remember what these lines means. You can see the blue is K period, the orange is D period. So stochastic consists of two lines, the percentage K line and the percentage D line. So the blue line here represents the percentage K line, the orange line represents the percentage D line. Of course, you can edit the settings, you can change the color, but it's just, I'm okay with this. It's kind of controversial color in a color circle, so I'm okay and just leave it like that. So we need to notice the crossovers in order to enter trade at a right moment. Once we saw a crossover, we understand that there is a confirmation of signal and we should bravely and freely open the trade. So for example, you're seeing that, okay, actually, I now will explain so you understand. Wait, just let's return to stochastic. So as I said, it consists of two lines, and we should notice the crossovers. So now I will fully explain you about stochastic. So when you see your stochastic lie at the level of 20, so in an oversold area, and you also see your percentage K line cross above the percentage D line, so the blue line cross above the orange line, that means you should open a buy positions. There's going to be a price pullback. Price rebounds, I'm sorry. So again, stochastic at the oversold area at the level of 20, crossover of blue line above orange line, percentage K above percentage D, and you see that there is already a reversal, and a price rebounds and a formation of an uptrend. Okay, explain this stochastic when you see that it lies in an overbought area and you see a crossover of percentage K line below the percentage D line, so the blue line below the orange line. That means you should open a sell position, of course thinking about that there's going to be a price pullback. So for example here you see that there was a formation of an uptrend, but you can see that stochastic came to the level of 80, so overbought area, and of course we can't be in that area for long, so it reversed and we saw a crossover. So these both signals confirm that there's going to be a reversal and we should open a sell position. So this is it. I would open a sell position, and we see that the downward trend proves our Forex proves the strategy. Now, how to use these two instruments together? So, first of all, you should find the RSI and stochastic lie at the same area. So either in oversold conditions, so at the level of 30 and 20, or either in overbought areas, so at the level of 70 and 80. Once you found them lie at the same area, it's very important. Please listen carefully, because for this strategy to work, you need to correctly follow all the signals and correctly enter the trades. So not just when stochastic in oversold or RSI in overbought. No, you should wait for them to be in the same area, okay, in the same evident area. So they just jumped, never mind. Okay, so once you found the RSI, for example here, RSI lies at the same area with stochastic, so in oversold area. Now you found them lying in this area, so already line them in oversold area already signals us open in a buy position, because there's going to be a reversal and a price rebounds. But we need to wait for a crossover or upcoming crossover, so we waited for it, and also crossover when the percentage K line crosses above the percentage D line, prove that we should open a buy position. And again, we found the RSI and stochastic line at the same area, so this time overbought. We waited for a crossover, so here percentage K line crossed below this time the percentage D line, and these signals us to open a sell position, which we would have done. So remember, crossover above means opening buy position, crossover below means opening a sell position. So this is us kind of revising. Thanks for those who just joined to my stream. Again, just introducing me, my name is Jessica, I'm a professional trader analyst. Please join us to our stream, start trading. If you already have pocket option, and quickly open it for pound sterling and Australian dollar, maybe we would actually switch the currency pair, so of course according to trading. If you are new, then write to me in DM for a link to pocket option, because it's absolutely very useful to use as your professional instrument, and by my link I give you 50% plus to your initial deposit. So please switch to the process, okay, and don't miss your chance to earn money and to learn new material. So now I explained everything today. Again, I want to point out for those of you who just joined, I used the RSI and stochastic, so I already explained to those of you who were listening to my streams what are they, and now I am going to trade. So I opened pound sterling and Australian dollar, but for me it's not the most obvious, because here you can see the stochastic, two lines of stochastic, the percentage K, the percentage D, they are so close to each other, and it is not a good, remember I always kind of recommend for you to find a stable situation to step in your trades, okay? So stable situation, what is actually stable within the trading? Stable is finding a stable currency pair which evidently rises, evidently decreases. Stable is also about finding RSI and stochastic lie at the same area. Stable is also seen an evident crossover and crossover stochastic, and seeing it is that it is evident. So like here, the lines of stochastic, they are so close to each other. That means that they can cross for some time, so the market just jumps and really fluctuates itself, and it is not the best moment to enter trades when you see the lines of stochastic just lie close to each other. So stable within this strategy is finding the line, just seeing when the lines of your stochastic lie kind of step away from each other, like here, for example, or like even here. Okay, so that's why if you're thinking that your currency pair is not stable, the great thing to do is to change to another currency pair. So I will now investigate the currency pair. Remember, I added to my favorites some of them. I might change and use the other ones. Okay, so I don't like these ones. Of course, it kind of, you know, looks quite easy, me just analyzing, just kind of pressing the buttons, but you know, I've got a great experience behind me, so the more you trade with me, the better you gain. So like, you can see how easily I analyze stochastic RSI in the market, and you might think that I just based on their positions and like reverses, but no, I also add fundamentals in my previous experience. So the more you trade with me, the better will be your own experience. So here actually is a great moment. I open Australian dollar and Swiss franc, so I will open a trade for 3 minutes for a sell position for $500. So again, explaining, I'm using the stochastic oscillator plus RSI strategy. So what I did, I saw that the RSI and stochastic, they lie at the same area, so in an overbought area. So of course we remember that our currency pair can't stay for long in that area, so of course it's going to reverse, and if it's in an overbought area, it's going to fall down, so there's going to be a price pullback. You can see actually this is the level of price at which I opened my trade, and of course when I'm pressing the button sell, so predicting that the price of a currency pair will decrease, that means the chart should develop below this level. And also, continuing my explanation, I found the RSI and stochastic lie at the same area, overbought. And I also saw a crossover stochastic when the percentage K line crossed below the percentage D line. So the blue line crossed below the orange line. These both signals means opening a sell position. Okay, so we follow the signals. We are succeeding now. We are just waiting. So here we are shown the time frame, so it's the length of time at which candlestick update itself. So here on this chart they update every minute, and here on the right we are shown expiration time. So reminding you, we actually set the expiration time here as I explained previously. So expiration time is just the time of your trade by the so it's the time of your trade. It's just if you're opening a buy position, and that means you're predicting by the end of your trade the price will rise, or if you're opening a sell position, that means by the end time of your trade the price will be lower from the level at which you open it. So expiration time of our trade shown here. Okay, everything understood? Thanks for your likes, by the way. Thanks for your likes. I'm seeing them here. I'm really grateful. Thanks. Happy to see you everybody on my streams as usual. I hope you missed my streams. As I explained previously, I kind of wasn't holding the streams for some time because I was kind of reorganizing my materials, putting in my new knowledge, because I've read recently a lot of books. I was at the summit and I was also at the partnership, so I kind of got new knowledge and I want to share it with you. That's why I was just, you know, in my room and all the materials reorganizing. That's why, sorry, but I didn't host streams. But today I'm here with you, so thanks for coming. Just thanks. Really a big thank you. You can see that the trade succeeded. So I put in $500 and I succeeded with $460. Great, using the stochastic and the RSI. So this is us already earned profit. So you can see I explained to you material. By that time I've already earned profit, and what's really makes me happy is that you will make profit, and you also, just by listening to Jessica's explanation, you're also gaining profit and also gaining material and knowledge. Because please stay clever, stay calm, and well, you want to live till like 100 years. If you want it, then you need to develop your brains, you need to stay healthy. That's why when you just trade with me, you stay healthy, you stay knowledgeable, okay? It's just like a little motivation for you. So again, I'm waiting for a right entry moment, you can see. And of course, there might be a reversal, but there are, of course, two ways. I can either wait, but within the stream format, you know, it's kind of not hard, but maybe boring, waiting. Of course, trading is about analyzing, always analyzing, and waiting also. But just within the streams, because I want to show you the strategy, I might change to other currency pairs, and it's okay. I actually will return maybe to it within the 2 minutes, so it's good. Okay, here we can see that the lines of stochastic lie close to each other. It's not unevident, the market just really stays on the level of its development. So the price of pound sterling Australian dollar doesn't change a lot, so no, don't like it. This one is good. Okay, and I might but there is going to be a reverse, you can see. So every size already shows us. Okay, so it is just, again, you know, I like explaining the fake situations of the market. You're seeing a downward trend development, you're thinking, decrease of price, I should open still a sell position, so the stochastic still develops, so there's not going to be a crossover soon. But it is a risky moment, because remember, I always tell you to find the RSI and stochastic lie at the same area. So now the RSI lies at the level of 50, and that means it is not evident. So when it lies at the level of 50, that means the price kind of stays on the level, and it might reverse, it might change. So you might be succeeding like 2 minutes, but the last minute you will lose. So please always remember to wait for a right entry moment, to find them lying at the same area. And also, if you're seeing that there is not still a crossover, but maybe it will come, maybe I still have 2 minutes, I will quickly launch the trade and I will succeed. No, we are not here for like races or for rushing. No, we are here for calmly trading, and that's why. Or you can see the RSI change. Now I can freely open a sell position here. Okay, so I did it for 1 minute. Why I did it? So as I previously explained, okay, still I am waiting. Okay, as I previously explained, when you're seeing your downward trend and you're seeing the different signals from these two, you shouldn't launch your trade. But okay, I'm like when I'm explaining, so you know, I'm like a real human, and of course it's market. So while I'm explaining to you, I am also analyzing the market. Maybe we will need to cover this trade, because why I launched it for a sell position, I just want to explain to you, and really want to explain. I saw that my RSI changed. I saw that it changed, and I saw the stochastic still continued to develop. So when RSI was growing and stochastic was still developing in a downward position, so these are two different signals. But my RSI changed to a downward position, and that's why I opened it for a sell. But this was my, well, kind of mistake for you, just for me to show you why shouldn't you do that. So please still wait either when your RSI will be at the level 30 or below the level 30, or will be near the level 70 or above the level of 70. So when it lies at 50, 50 means staying at the level, and also when it just starts developing at the level of 80 in downward position, still it's not evident. So it should be at one of these two levels. Of course, we will cover up as always, so I will do 1000. Remember, all of you, I hope remember martingale strategy. When we lose, we just double the amount of money we put in our trade, and when we succeed, we get a profit. Of course, we get profit from this doubled amount of money, and we get also profit from our initial investment. So for example, we lost with $500, and we lost like 500, we put in $500, we lost 460, so I put in $1000, I succeed. So you can see I get a profit from double amount of money and also initial investment. So this is it. Martingale strategy always covers up your losses, and it's not just like a silly instrument, it is a proven trading strategy. When you met with market fluctuations or market jump, when you met with that situation, by using martingale strategy, you can just fix your position and continue trading. So sometimes we lose because there was a quick fluctuation at the end of your trade, and of course sometimes it happens. It's not scary. So actually most of us, we can try out the same signal for free time, because it's okay, and we are absolutely sure in our position, in our thoughts. So when we first didn't succeed because of the market fluctuation at the end of the trade, we don't succeed, never mind, we still continue sticking to our strategy. You remember my thought, please stick to your strategy, it's really important, okay? And actually this is a good moment for opening, I would say, oh, I'm sorry, pressed the wrong button. But I actually won't rush this time, so I'm really wanting to open trade. So this time I opened trade at a buy position. So I want to explain why I did it. Okay, you can see how quickly the market changed itself. But never mind, so you saw that the market was slowly developing. You saw it. And you saw that stochastic was still developing, the RSI rising, but you saw how quickly the market changed. It just falls down now quickly, and all you can do, you can see what it's just Euro and Australian dollar absolutely affected by the news, because these candlesticks, they can only appear when you see your currency pair affected by the news. Okay, so now I will continue analyzing. So here we will just leave the currency pair working, and I'm wanting to continue investigating. Okay, so you can see here a decrease. This is good for opening long trades, because we can see previously it is a stable downward developing trend. So you can open your trade for 5 minutes for a sell position. Okay, opened it up, well done. And I will continue analyzing here. This one is a great currency pair, because it is absolutely, it's like an example. So I opened Australian and Swiss franc currency pair, and it is absolutely wonderful for trading, because there's an evident rise, there's an evident decrease, and the signals work perfectly within this currency pair. Okay, so it's just a thing that we should wait for a right moment to enter the trade and not rush out, okay? And yeah, any questions, I'm still open. Thanks for coming. Subscribe to my YouTube as always. Please share your desires with me, like what videos you are waiting for, and just maybe some nice words to my videos. They really motivate me and make me smiling, sharing with you more material. So thank you, a really big thank you. Okay, you can see that now stochastic and RSI, of course, both lie in an oversold area. So you can see that there is a reversal and there is a crossover of stochastic when the percentage K line crossed above the percentage D line. Okay, but it's you can see that the market really slowly develops itself, and that's why it is kind of hard. But okay, of course, it's a good situation to open a trade for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, it's great. But open it for 5 minutes, no, because it's a slowly developing market within the Australian and Swiss franc currency pair. So you should just either do a trade for 30 minutes or not trade for like quick trades, and do other trades where the market maybe quicker changes. So you can see here we are succeeding. I returned to Australian dollar and Canadian dollar currency pair, and remember I saw a crossover of percentage K below the percentage D, so the blue line below the orange line. They both lied kind of in an overbought area. Of course there is a reversal, but here, remember, here I was not only sticking to stochastic and RSI, but here I was also analyzing the trend. It's very important when you are trading that you also analyze the trend. So here I was seeing the stochastic developing, still developing. It's still kind of coming from an overbought kind of condition, not overbought, but close to overbought, coming to oversold condition. But the Australian and Canadian dollar is just falling down. This currency pair is falling down overall. So I read the news. Remember, in the morning we all read the news, we analyze. And hi Jessica, how do you decide the timing of the signals you're giving us? Just curious. Hello Jarek, really nice to hear you. So how I decide? It's a really good question. So what I do is I of course look at the speed of development of my candlesticks, and I also look at their size. So for example, I just want to show you, okay, like not this one, okay, I will show you, okay, so wait like a minute and I will show you an example. Okay, where was it? Like maybe here. Okay, so big candlesticks are about quick markets, are about rough markets. When you are seeing, when your just market falls down a big, like here, candlestick, that means that the market, actually I will just quickly return. Okay, doing. So when you are seeing that your market develops slowly, but at one time you're seeing a very big candlestick and it absolutely quickly falls down, so that already means at the speed of the market. And of course, oh, you can see I succeeded, by the way. You can see, so I had I gained, actually, so I put in 1,000, and of course from I succeeded within yeah, I succeeded within, I think, the, what was it, euro, oh, it was Canadian, yeah, it was Australian and Canadian dollars succeeded here, so I got a profit of $890. Great. So continuing my explanation, I am looking at the chart itself. So for example, here on this chart you can see it is slowly developing, so candlesticks really slowly grow. And like each candlestick, so actually the scale on each chart, it's the same. Of course, we can change it to like here H1 and here to H1 also. It's already here. But the thing is, you can like calculate by yourself. So these charts are the same. So each candlestick updates itself every minute. But you can just understand when for 1 minute your candlestick grows to this size, that means that the market is really slowly developing. So for 1 minute the price only changed for that level of price, so like really small. But when you come here, for example, you can see that for 1 minute your candlestick is already bigger, so the change of price is bigger, the diapason. Okay, that means the spread of price is more, so the change of price is bigger. So that's why a big hint for you is of course looking at the time frame here on the right, and actually just looking at the size of your candlesticks. So if they're like this size, that means it is a medium speed development of the market. And if they are like this side, for example, like here, it is a really slowly developing market. Like this, it is actually a candlestick. Sorry. So if candlestick is like this size, that means it is quick developing. It's just jumping. Okay, so actually, please make sure you look at time frame and actually at the size of your candlesticks. And please do like trades for 3, 5 minutes. 1 minute is, well, sometimes risky, but you can see actually that sometimes when I'm seeing an evident development of the trend and also stochastic and RSI prove the strategy, I open even for 1 minute, because I analyze that the candles are quite big, and that means the market will quickly rise, so I will definitely succeed. That's why for 1 minute that's not risky. Okay, I hope I answered your question. So I will kind of sum up that today we traded using the stochastic oscillator. Remember, it's connected with momentum, percentage K line, blue line, percentage D line, orange line. So we find an RSI also, relative strength index. So both of them, they show overbought and oversold conditions of our currency pair. So when they lie here, it's oversold. When they lie at the top, it's overbought. And of course, again, sorry, my microphone just decided to switch off. And of course, stochastic, you also notice a crossover when the percentage K line crosses below in an overbought area. It's a sell, crosses above in an oversold area. It's a buy. So this is it. Strategy, you know, my favorite, stochastic and RSI, really working perfectly. And of course, based on trading mathematics. So please use it. And thanks for coming to my streams. Today we conducted a couple of trades and succeeded. And of course, I really hope that I kind of transferred to you my material and you've understood it. And thanks for just opening your mind to my material. Thanks for learning. So please continue watching, continue coming to my streams, and actually please trade with me. Okay, and again, thanks for coming. This was your Jessica, as always, with love. Have a good day. See you at a trading session in the evening. And bye-bye. See you at my next stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.